Some people ask me, what's the importance of having a why? And I relate it back to when I came over here from communism. Like, my parents went through real oppression and escaped communism, escaped all kinds of negativity, limiting beliefs. They had to really fight for something that they believed in. So having a why is more than just about motivation. It's more than just about doing work. Having a why is critical because it really helps you define who you are as a person. Like, your why is bigger than you. If you're tied to your why and you think that it's some selfish thing, your why has nothing to do with you. Your why is all about your ability to serve other people on a bigger level. So for me, the why is so important. The why is the only thing that's going to help you overcome hurdles when other people stop. In the 80-20 rule of life, a lot of us get stuck at 80%. And I've got this saying that the money is in the 20. Until you push beyond a little bit further than you think you need to push, until you push beyond that barrier, that next level, you're never really going to get to the result you're trying to get. When your why is so big and it involves so many people, and you know that from the bottom of your heart, you're meant to accomplish great things, you can't stop at mediocrity. It doesn't work that way. And you know that you're born with the privilege, responsibility, and the moral obligation to go and help other people. You can't stop at just yourself. You see, it's comfortable and easy for me to sit back and have a job that's 9 to 5. It's comfortable and easy for me to feed myself, feed my ego, and just make enough to get by. But the why has to be bigger than me, and my why is. I'm willing to forego the comfort. I'm willing to take on the criticism. Because at the end of the day, the critics, the comfort, none of that stuff is gonna help me accomplish great things. So I've got this thought in my head, like, when I'm 70 years old, does it really matter what little Susie said when I was in 5th grade, 6th grade? Does it really matter what that one person on social media, how they criticized me? Does it really matter what my family thought? The only thing that's gonna matter is the one question: did I accomplish on this earth what I came here for? Did I really live out my life in the expectation that I'm gonna do great things? And if not, you're not living in your why. So in the moment, it's hard for us to think beyond ourselves, think beyond our basic needs, think beyond tomorrow. But when your why is so strong and you feel that and you know that you've got to push beyond what's normal, you've got to be different than everybody else around you. And even though it's a lonely road, it's a worthy road. That to me is significant. That to me is worth living. The last thing I want to do is live a mediocre life. The last thing I want to do is give up my dream. The last thing I want to do is live in less purpose than what I was called to live. So I believe everybody has a calling on their life, and it's up to you to make a conscious decision. Are you going to fulfill it or are you not? Because the biggest shame, I think, in a person's life is when they don't reach their potential. They don't do the things that they're meant to do, and they live less than what they're expected to live. So for me, the why is everything. And once you truly understand that, and once you truly accept that reality, you see, it's a choice. You're not born with the why. The why is implanted in you. It's put in your head. It's put in your faith and your consciousness, but you have to make an actual choice to pursue it. Otherwise, you're not living in the reality you should be. So that's why it's important to me. So the first step is discovering your why. Starts with why. And once you know what that is, once you've got a clear vision of what that is, dream it, see it in reality, see it in your mind, and you see it in your hands. And nothing else matters. That's what's important. Know your why. You gotta know your why.